right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland, and you can argue his win over Israel Adesanya to wrest away the belt at UFC 293 was the most improbable result of 2023, but perhaps it should not have been. Strickland has a very boxing-intensive style that is very difficult to prepare for, and he took it to Izzy right out of the chute. That has given him a lot of confidence coming into this title defense here tonight. He is a 5-round fighter, outstanding cardiovascular base, and all the self-belief in the world that he is going to leave the octagon the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious...
Great timing on that double leg. There it is, now he's going him out.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Strickland.
This is where he wants to be.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Back mount now. Strickland's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice. Oh.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Strickland's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Strickland.
Beautiful transition.
Working out of the half guard here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Strickland's back in full guard now. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sean Strickland.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great shot from the top position.
And able to land that kick to the chin.
Look at Wolverine at trying to shut the liver down.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. And there's the single.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
All right, feet on the hips here. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, hammer fist here by Strickland. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Beautifully placed in time knee there by Strickland. Nice straight right lands. 10 seconds to go in the round. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Round 2 straight ahead.
Take a seat. Listen to me. Sit back, relax, okay? You did great that round. Let's finish this fight on the ground. I want you to go out there and put him down again.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Lands a nice straight. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Wow.
He checked that last one. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high cross and just following the action.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Strickland. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, close guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Strickland getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.H. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Nice. Nicely done.
The fighters separate.
Oh, that kick is good by Strickland. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So a much different approach for him here in the second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nicely done. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got his back.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Lands the grounded pound strike here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Sean Strickland.
Now he's going full mount.
15 seconds remain in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat for me, buddy. Relax. Breathe. Now listen. This is a very even fight right now. I need you to want this more than he does. You go out.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, nice straight there by Strickland. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Strickland going for the takedown, but unable to land. Right on the button.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit. Right in his face.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
Always separation from the clinch.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Strickland. Back and forth we go.
All right, it's time to start using that look.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, collar tie.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Those knees. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the single.
Nice pass.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Strickland's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get up.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, take your time.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Move and relax for me.
That was a slick transition.
Making all these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you get a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Constantly a moving target.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Strickland. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. "20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, right in the mount.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you. No way.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Strickland going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Finds his range with the jab. Checks the leg kick.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch. Another takedown land. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Right to the knee on belly.
All right, has the guard closed here. Strickland's back in half guard.
Getting the mount here.
Strickland's back inside control.
Work, guys, come on.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Sean Strickland. Oh, big shots from the top.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Strickland's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Strickland. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Straight punch is true. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to him.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times, this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these.
You need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, His opponents are wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, and that kick is blocked. An elbow! Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Fire back.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John.
Oh! Money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by